screen. It looks amazing. Like here, I mean, I think this is a settler outpost or something. Loot in it and stuff. And then this is the raid. It's at the Craft Space Station, and this is the first place I'll be heading in this video, so yeah, I've been waiting forever for this update. They pushed it back from sometime in November to April 7th and then April 14th, so it's there it goes. I think I'm gonna get that Raider bundle. That looks amazing. So yeah, if you didn't know anything about the Wastelanders update, so they actually finally returned NPCs. There's a new main quest, which is actually really convenient to me because I've already beat the pre-update main quest. And then finally, factions are back. I just can't wait to meet the Raiders and all that. And then, so, oh, that's cool. Recruit an ally. Certain NPCs can come to live in your camp, help defend it, and offer you daily quests. Some also bring story quests and romance opportunities. That's strange. So I played Fallout 4, and I don't really remember anything like that, so that's interesting. New events and dailies. Take on challenging events like riding shotgun and radiation rumble, and explore 4 new daily quests. So I've actually seen something with the Raiders. We're gonna try this out. So there's actually a reputation system with the Raiders, and like you have to do. There's 2 different daily quests, and you have to do each of those. To get like more reputation, I guess, for them, just to make them a companion. And obviously these guys are the main enemy of the settlers, so I think if you get to a certain point in reputation with the Raiders, you'll become a permanent enemy of the settlers. So we'll see. Yeah, I think I am gonna get that Raider bundle. It actually looked really cool. So the first place we'll be going is the Craft Space Station or the Wayward. So whichever place it takes us first. I mean, I don't know where it's gonna lead us.
Of the USSA. This is an emergency. USSA, come in. Please, come in. There was a malfunction upon re-entry. I repeat, we've crashed somewhere.
Okay, so this is up here. Hold up, let me switch my audio real quick. Alright, so I just had to switch my audio real quick. To party chat. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're good now. So, there are 40 new locations in this, and one of them's up here. I saw that one of them was gonna be near my camp, so I got really excited for that. So let's go to that real quick. And then we'll put that new quest on. So I think this is another Raider outpost right here. So yeah, we'll go to it. See what that's like. Okay, so this looks like it just up here. Actually, this was a pre-existing location. I guess they just changed it. Blood Eagle Spotter. What are these guys? Yo, this must be a new faction. Alright, let me get into my power armor here. This must be a new faction or something. Okay, I think they see me. This does not sound the greatest. Maybe it's a sub-faction to the... Where did this go? Check out the newcomers outside of Vault 76. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Okay, so they're not that hard to take, not that hard to fight. Probably melee them.
Where'd I put those gems?
It's so weird to see NPCs in here. It's like, it's so cool though too. Okay, so I know there is raider power armor there usually, so this used to be a raider outpost because I visited down here a few times because my camp is nearby. That's actually a really cool helmet. I wish I could get that off of them. I wish it was like 4 and you could take the apparel. There's so many new quests. I know for a fact this was an old raider settlement, but I wonder if it's like a sub faction. It just looks so cool. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of caps because I bought the XO1 jetpack. So let's see. Listen to the Overseer's broadcast on the radio. So she's not dead. I thought she was dead. Maybe. Let's see. Overseer's home. Okay, let's see where that is. Okay, so that was the Scenic Gang camp. So that must have been a different raider faction. Whoa, okay. Let's see, Crash Space Station. Did they take it off of my known locations? I can't exactly remember. Yeah, the crater. This is where the Crash Space Station was. So this is like the main raider outpost. It looks so cool. So we'll go there in a minute. Check for newcomers outside Vault 76. Let's see, where's the raiders? I'm gonna click, and then we'll go to Vault 76 and then head to the raider camp. I can definitely tell this is already going to be a long live stream. I've been waiting forever for this. Okay, so the Overseer's home is just right up here. So I haven't been down here in a long time because this is more of a low-level area of the map and all that, but it does look like it has changed a little bit. But it's so weird to like I'll have all these NPCs and stuff moving around and all that. I mean, okay, so those are just Scorched. That's not NPCs. They've been here. Okay, so where did it? Okay, right up here. so that's the overseer's home. We'll talk to her, go outside Vault 76, and then we'll go to the Raider camp, because that's the faction I plan on siding with. After I do the whole quest with them... Whoa. So, there's a new radius up. Okay, so, like I was saying before I got distracted. I said... What did I say? Oh yeah, no. Okay, so I said I was going to, like... Okay, what's this? Okay, so that's kind of cool. So they're bringing back, like, consequence and all that stuff. Okay. So like I was saying before, I'm gonna plan on siding with the Raiders, and I'll make, like, a separate profile on this, and side with the Settlers, just so you can see both sides of the story. But I'm gonna completely do, through with the Raiders story first. So I watched the trailer multiple times just to make sure anything in it. There is going to, like, everyone is looking for a treasures, and that's the overseer.
Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around.
So this is pretty much who I've been following for like, my entire gameplay. In a quest I still wait, let me get rid of that glare. In a quest that I think I still have not beat. Okay. Yeah, I guess I never beat it. Let me see. Because you had to follow her trail and all that. Find her holotapes. This is just so cool. Okay, so she's got, like, a bunker or something. Whoa.
Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh, so good to meet you. The Overseer has been so excited to see everyone again. Once you've acquainted yourself with our new arrivals, I may have some field work for you.
I couldn't have pulled this place off without him. Let's talk. Pretty crazy out there, huh? I know we have a lot to catch up on. But first, I have to ask. Did you finish the inoculation against the Scorched Plague? Please, it's vitally important.
Okay, yes, the inoculation is done. It's good to see you two. Can we catch up now? You're lucky I'm even here. Don't start making demands. Everything after leaving the vault has been insane. Vault Tech never prepared us for this. So I'm pretty sure I did finish the that whatever she's talking about, because you had to get, like, a vaccine for the Scorched Plague. So I'm just gonna say yes.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
Yes, the Scorched Plague's like the coronavirus. The Scorched Plague did start with the bat too, so...
I knew I could count on you. I'll work on finding a way to make enough of the inoculation for everyone. You just get them all to agree. We can't rely on that old hospital holding out indefinitely. There's only one machine. It's a dangerous location. The list goes on. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting, or whatever their word is for, we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
You can count on me. If you're so worried, you should go yourself instead of pawning it off on me. This reminds me of the Vault Training. Do you remember the How to Make Friends movies? I'll just say you can count on me. I want to get over with it.
It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
Okay, so obviously the quest does lead me to the Raiders, so... I mean, this is just so cool. It's definitely an okay, so quest started here to say. I think I'm gonna do the Raider one first. This is just like, it's so cool. I mean, I'm totally geeking out over this, but like, it's just... It's cool. It's genuinely cool. I'm gonna look around a little bit more in here. It's not a whole lot, just... Is that a jumpsuit? I really can't tell. Oh, it's a backpack. Oh, so you can equip things right off the bat now. That's kind of cool. You know, I wonder if they made the whole drop effect like they did in 76. Let's see. I mean, not 76, Fallout 4, when it would literally just drop in front of you. Now it comes off in like in a bag. Let's see if they changed it. No, it's still in a bag. Okay, so let me make sure I have that quest. So these are most of these, like that sinking feeling, tracking terror, the lowdown, tracking unknowns, and cold case. Those are all old main quests. Oh, side quests, I mean. So now we're gonna go talk to Rose, and she's down at top of the world, which is near my camp. So we can go do that. And I don't really plan on wasting caps, so I'm just gonna fast travel straight to my camp and walk down there because I only have 91. So when I watched the trailer, I guess the Raiders and the Settlers, like she was talking about, are fighting over getting to Vault 79, which I got to before the update, and it's right up here, about like exactly where he is. But for a while there was a keypad, and it was just a code of all zeros, and it would like do a door opening. A door opening animation, and it was pretty cool. So we're gonna head down to Rose. I've never had this many people down by my camp. Hopefully it brings in more caps and stuff. So yeah, like I commented in my last video that I did make some changes. I moved it down. I moved my camp down from where I had it before, which was like right at this cutthroat camp. Yeah, it was getting attacked by lots of super. Like Raiders are actually at this camp now, or if it's still like gutsies and all that. Okay, so it's the Blood Eagles. Okay, so pets are obviously back, and that reminds me, I did find So it registers them still as normal. Okay, so I probably should have slapped on my power armor before, but I didn't. That's probably a mistake. Yeah, I probably should have put on my power armor. That was kind of a mistake. That new skin with the bundle that I'm probably getting for the extra one, it actually looks really cool. It's like with this one, it's just T60, as you can see with the shoulder right there. It's just T60 with like scrap metal over top of it. But that one actually keeps like the whole XO1 shape and all that, and incorporates it into the design. You guys really have to set up a lot. I don't know a lot about them, but more dogs. Of course it did. That's great. That was like my main melee weapon. I don't think I'm really carrying a whole lot other with me. So we got some dialogue from them. How many are there? So we can just drink it right away. That's pretty cool. We'll grab their loot and then we'll head over to wherever I was going, which I can't remember. Guess they didn't really feel like cleaning up. This is the one annoying thing about the marsupial mutation. If you're in short spaces, it kind of gets annoying. Okay, so we should be good for a while on that. And then top of the world is just up here. I'm running solo on Fusion Forwards because I made the mistake of making an ultra sight Gatling laser my main weapon, so it's not fun. How many 556s do I have left? Okay, 14, 12, that's not that bad. It's obviously not as much as I had before. I had over 2,000, but I went to a blast to get some flux for that jetpack. So it looks like there's another Blood Eagle camper, whoever they are. I can't use my other main melee. I don't remember carrying that with me, but whatever. I guess I'll just use this instead for now. It's a decent shotgun. Just reload time's the only thing that gets me. And I don't really have a shotgun build because, I mean, this does 124 and that handmade does 67, and that's decreased just a little bit. so Rose shouldn't attack me like all these other people have, because I did a quest for her and all that. It doesn't really look like anyone else has really moved into here, as far as I know, but there could be. We'll check the second floor first. She's on the observatory level. We'll go to the second floor first just to see if anyone really has like came into this area. So we'll go to the second floor first. So, whoa. Yeah, so it's just the Scorch that's still here. Kinda sucks. So, we'll go to the third level and talk to Rose. I wish they made it like Fallout 4's elevator stuff, when it literally just showed you riding an elevator. I think it's better than, in my opinion, that's better than a loading screen. I wonder what they're like the Raiders are gonna do with the side, like. It's definitely a powerful thing to do. So I wonder if that's gonna play a big role in like taking from Vault 79 and all that. And a new faction other than the Raiders and the Settlers is actually gonna be the Secret Service. I guess they're like, okay, but I guess they're gonna be the people like in Vault 79.
Well, well, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Not that I'm a stalker or anything, but I totally saw you heading my way. So, what's on your mind? You miss me? Like there was any doubt. I knew it wouldn't be long once I got the signal boosted. Right to the point.
So this was the only NPC we needed, like, well, really had in 76 too.
I saw him head in about the same time as those other folks at Spruce Knob. If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on her good side, and I'm pretty sure I can swing it. Just a couple of hard-working losers. You know, the kind we like to refer to as suckers. They're giving Spruce Knob a real makeover, too. Putting up walls, rearranging furniture. That's a prime target, if you ask me.
So I guess I have to attack a settler camp to get on their good side.
I thought you'd never ask. First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next, I'm gonna draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program, which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial. Just some old thing Rosalind made for David when they made him leader. You know, sappy romantic stuff. Ever since then, it's been like his own symbol of power. Yeah, about that. David sort of didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective.
Now I have to find
Gotta
that
get
great.
to David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right? Nah, on my list of things to do. I'm just here to keep them coming. Besides, I'm cutthroat for life, and I got my little buddy here to keep me company. This'll always be home. I can't leave top of the world. That'd be like betraying David, and we both know that'll never happen. Also, I may have pissed off Meg once or twice back in the day. I mean, probably more, but who's counting, right? Besides, I got the best view in town, and I'm pretty sure that white crap blowing around in the valley would be hell on my filters. Lead? No way! Just thinking about that responsibility makes me twitch. I got the band back together to watch, not to manage the tour. Plus, now that they're pouring in, you can bet Appalachia just got a whole lot more entertaining. And I got the best seat in the house. Doubtful. Meg's probably keen on carving out her own territory, and the crater does look pretty
So I guess
sweet,
maybe the
minus
Cutthroats
all
and the
that
Raiders are
powdery
separate
white crap.
faction.
This'll always
She's talking
be cutthroat
the
territory
powdery
to
white
her
crap. She's talking
anyway.
about like
No
all the
one's a
ash and
hand
stuff in
down.
the Savage Divide. It's definitely gets annoying.
Back to business, just how I like it. Ready to hop on that trophy and AI program? I knew I could count on you, and I swear this will work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around.
So let's see where this is. So complete here to stay, which is no, this is the one I want to do. Get David's trophy. Let's see exactly where this is. Okay, so it's just right here. Alright, so I think I have been in David's room before, but I have no idea. So it's just right up here. So we'll go get that. Just some little scores. That last one. Okay, alright, so I think I'm gonna go easy on the power move for now because I still need fusion cores. So another faction in here is the cultists, which is like the mask that I'm wearing from right now. I found it like really deep inside of a cave with this like really weird. Here, let me pull up a picture of it real quick. It was very strange. I mean, I had no idea what it was, but when I found it, it's kind of surprising actually that they would put this in the game. So that's what it was. It was really deep inside the, I think Blackwater Mine was it, but I can't remember. And there were all these like faces and stuff behind it, kind of like this one here. I don't know, I'll probably visit it in a future video, but for now let's just get back to what we're doing. So David's house is right up here. We got a little bit of Scorch to deal with. I just gotta find a way in. Okay, here we go. And then up these, like this little ramp here. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. It's the whole trophy. Alright, so we got that. Search clues. Search clues about Rosalind's memorial. Search. Oh, okay, here, so. Alright, so we did find something. And it's that picture. A picture of Rosalind's memorial. Let me see if I can. It doesn't look like I can actually pull it up. Maybe it's notes. We'll check notes real quick. Yeah, here it is. So it's near top of the world, I can tell. It looks like that's it in the left. So read the back of the photo. Oh goodness. Good luck with that. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, anniversary. I saw that huge stash of chems, and you found that secluded spot across from River Alley. You spent that entire night under the stars. I've never seen you happy. Rest in peace, Rosalind, wherever you may be. Okay, so retrieve the AI program. So it should show up on the map now. Which is, it's probably near top of the world. Maybe it's here? No, that's a different quest. So I think that's where the Wayward is, actually. We'll head down there, too. Where is it, though? Okay.
You got David's trophy? Pretty cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business. She may have been a diehard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the gourmands would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it. And that trophy was the biggest symbol of them all. Nice to see it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
So let's see exactly where it was. Retrieve the, okay, so I guess I'll spend caps, who cares? I mean, oh, it's not like I was saving up for anything. I already bought that jetpack and I've been waiting to buy it forever. It cost me a lot of caps, close to 6,000, so. And I started from, I think, 300. Yeah, not a whole lot. so it's just, let's see. Okay, so it's this, up this, oh gosh, up that mountain. This is where the jetpack would have came in handy. Shoot. Of course. Obviously don't have very good aim. There's almost no spread on this thing at all, so that does get a little bit annoying. Oh, power fist. These guys are definitely one of the more annoying factions. I guess they are a part of the Raiders, because those are Raider power armor legs right there. They just added a little bit of pain to it, so maybe they are part of the Raiders. We'll find out later on. Hold up, let me... Okay, so it's this way. I was wrong. For some reason it doesn't show up. That's strange. Oh, now it does. What the heck? It's really strange. There's another annoying thing about the marsupial mutation. It's such a good mutation. It helps you out a lot, but whenever you're in power armor, of course you have to do that stupid ground pound thing. So I guess I was wrong. It's not near the top of the world. I guess I was seeing... What is this? Yeah, so this is why I made this mine. 30 rounds, and I got it down at health. And so 45 rounds and it's dead. It's such a good weapon. And I think I think that those Bloody Boot guys had more health than that Deathclaw, which is strange to say the least. So Rose's AI program. So I did have a theory before this whole thing. I thought that Rosalind, I found a holotape. It was Rosalind and David's ski trip, and Rosalind sounded a lot like Rose. So I guess that my theory was true, that Rose is actually Rosalind. So now I have to talk to the... Is it gonna... Is she gonna talk or not? Because Rose is gonna talk to her. And then now I had to talk to the settler leader. So, which is where? Where? Talk to this. Oh, I was thinking of the Raiders. I don't know why. Okay, so I guess we'll just walk there. I don't really feel let me place on marker though. I don't feel like wasting any more caps. So I was thinking of the Raiders for some reason. Guess I'm just in a rush to finish all this and get to the Raiders. Power armor real quick. guess I had to reload. Does no damage anyway. Let's see if I have any repair kits or anything for that bone club. None. Let's see if I have any add-ons. Nope, none. I guess I'll have to do a workbench repair, but how would I really do that in a bone club? If it uses bone shards, I'm good, because for some reason I have a ton of bone shards. It's just I'll let that one go. Maybe I think it was just a lower level one anyway. So let's hope these. I'll use their workbench first and then kill them all. Super mutants, great. I cannot stand super mutants. Super mutants are probably the most hated. I'm like paladin dancer. I cannot stand them. Please don't be coming in. Yep. Okay, you were just a level 10. You're good. But the higher level ones have such a high damage resist. Okay, frag mine. We should probably watch out for that. So it should be showing up on my map exactly. Oh wait, no, I'm at Huntersville, so they're up here. Stand these guys. There's so many of them. This kind of sucks. I probably should have gotten my car on. Of course I got cornered. I'll just respawn here. 4 calves, who cares? So yeah, these are the daily reputation quests and all that. I'm not really gonna do any on this account, at least for the settlers at all. Really, I'll be all about the raiders on this account. So let's head up here and do what I need to do.
Finally, a nice day. Come on in. Everyone is welcome, so long as they don't cause any trouble.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
See if they have a weapons workbench anywhere. I mean, I hear a
Foundation and those raiders up at the crater just don't.
armor workbench.
They want to take everything we've worked for.
I mean, I've been to this location before, obviously, since it was on my map, but
Morning.
there were,
Lovely weather.
there was
isn't
nothing
it?
like this.
Is it yins or yoos or y'all? I can't keep up.
So let's just go right here. So they've obviously got something going here if they have this much stuff. I mean,
Ah, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. Ah, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
see if there's anything good. I want to find some of the new, whatchamacallit. What are they called?
Ward says our
Oh,
walls
the
and
Gauss
turrets are
pistol.
greater
That's what I
than-
want to find. It's a new weapon. And the Gauss shotgun, plasma caster. They've added a lot of new stuff.
Again, every blasted time.
I guess it shows NPCs like they show players.
I know you. I've heard some amazing stories about you. You're a legend around here.
Alright, so this is the guy we have to talk to.
Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, because we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect. Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic? You mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things too. I'll tell you what, one of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation camp, get the lay of things. You talk to him about this. If he's convinced, then I'm convinced too. Deal? Assuming he agrees with you about this disease, then we'll hear you out.
How's it going?
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. Gotta go check it out. Have you seen my tool? No, never mind. I'm just bothering.
I'm trying to find a workbench to repair that bone club, but I haven't really seen one at all.
Well, we've arrived. We're finally here. It's a damn sight better than the pit. Hopefully we can make a better go of things. Now that folks won't be afraid to start families. Some of us forgot what green living things look like after the war. The only green we saw was the poison lingering in the air of the capital when we left on the last train out of Union Station. There's so much energy to build when you finally think things might be able to last. It's a home. A real home. Finally.
I wonder where they're at Vault 96. So that was a vault that was never opened. I'm actually quite curious what's going on with Vault 96 and if actually gonna do anything with it, because Vault 94 had the raids. Obviously Vault 76 opened. Vault, I think, there was another one. I can't remember. I think it was Vault 63 or something. I'll check my map. That one never had anything happen to it, but this is another one that never had anything happen to it. I wonder if it did open or something, or if it'll be like Vault 94 with the Strangler stuff in that quest. Okay, so the next spot we have to go is down here by Vault 96 to find that guy's scientist or whatever.
Can't believe I lost my
This
notes
way.
after 6.
AB eventually in here.
I don't understand why we can't get a few more sunnies and keep orange ones.
Civilization is being rebuilt. Right here in Foundation.
I mean, I hear people working on stuff. Where?
Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunny's. Sunny has a no returns.
Yeah, Sonny always says the stuff will go on sale tomorrow. Somehow tomorrow never seems to get here.
There has to be a workbench around here
The
somewhere.
Rivals are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater Group.
Yeah, okay, I guess I was right. They're just an offshoot. The Blood Eagles were just an offshoot of the Raiders. And
Finally.
apparently they don't.
Nice day.
Apparently they don't get along. Okay, here, finally. Modify. Oh yeah, there's literally just bone shards, and I have a ton. So that's convenient, easy to repair. We're gonna have that cry later. Able to mod it a little bit. I have no mods for it. Never mind. What do I have? I'll scrap this, I guess. For mods. Hardened receiver. It's not what I need though. I need automatic receivers because even though this does close damage to it, it's not what I need because I have an automatic build. So what I'm really looking for is the suppressor, so which I only have muzzle brake. Alright, so that's repaired. Alright.
Great. That's all we need now. Rain.
So where did okay, it's this way.
Hey, gotta keep your eyes peeled this way.
I wonder what this is. Just goes down back again. I guess it just brings something on it. I didn't even see that. But it's blocked off. I guess it just brings supplies up to the settlement. So yeah, right down there. Let me check this. Listen to Rose. Do I have to go back to talk to her? No, I don't. Maybe I have to turn on the radio, I guess. We'll find out. Nice. I hate blood bugs. They're the worst. I'm just gonna go for it. I hate Mirelurks. They just have tons on me. What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. Huh.
Trying band, AH-13. Lieutenant, I got something.
I can't make anything out.
Sorry, working on it.
Maxon to Appalachia. Repeat, this is Captain Roger Maxon.
Give that to me.
Seeking anyone.
Lieutenant Taggarty here. Captain.
So it's Brotherhood of Steel.
Damn. Good to hear a friendly voice.
Captain, I heard.
Really?
Traitor. You disobeying unconscionable orders makes you a traitor. I suppose I am. Listen, I'm glad you're alive, but I need to talk to someone in Appalachia. Someone dependable.
That's where I am. The Thunder was running war games against some jarheads.
I guess that was just an old Brotherhood of Steel camp out.
By God, Lizzie, this is good news.
Roger, you're a traitor. I could be court-martialed even talking to you.
Lizzie, look around you. The army's gone. America is fallen.
I wonder if that's Elder Maxon from Fallout 4.
There are things I learned at Mariposa.
I mean, I don't know, because this takes place 25 years after the Great War. That one takes place 200 years after, so who knows?
Captain.
Lizzie, you know me. You need to talk.
We'll monitor this band. Taggarty out.
Oh gosh, good luck scaling this. Maybe I can pull out my power ring somehow. Maybe? Maybe. Crap. This isn't the greatest of situations. Should be able to make it down. I suppose. Oh, there we go. I guess my power armor never spawned in. I guess I never hit. That's weird. Okay, so it's this way. I bet I wasn't supposed to go down that mountain. That's gonna... Yep, I called it. I wasn't supposed to go down it. Maybe I can find that. Well, I was planning on visiting, well, I was checking up on 96 anyway, so we'll do that. It doesn't look like anything has happened to it. It all looks the same. The door does have like a gap, and I don't really remember that. So maybe they have updated it. Let's find out. So I guess we can't get into it yet. That'd be interesting if we actually could do something with that. I mean, we obviously should be able to, because, I mean, it's a whole nother vault, and with, as in Fallout 4, we had, okay, so there are people up here. Fallout 4, we did have...
Looks like it might rain later. If you don't look close enough, you'll miss what you're looking for.
Fallout 4 we did have Vault 81, and those people are there, so maybe there'll be a similar thing with Vault 96. So I think we found where the scientist is. Cause that, I mean, I've never seen that before. I don't think a Scorch would just be chilling on a mountain there, dead or alive. Gosh, I need to change that. Rattle hands is not going to be good to have. It's minus 25% damage from ranged weapons. Well, maybe. Here we go. Come on. What happened? Okay, well, there's the cannibal perk for you. Just alright, there we go. I guess they were attacked by Scorched. So they definitely updated the Scorched beast. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe it's just burned, or decaying, or something. That's definitely not what they usually look like. There we go. Thanks for dying on these mobs. So where is this? Okay, back up here. Alright, so she's just right up here in a cave. That was strange. So there's definitely a little bit of patching that they need to do with some minor glitches.
Stay back! You with those... Answer me! Who are you? All right. Just don't start yelling about the one or anything crazy like that. They hit us out of nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in. God, I don't know how long I've been here. Guess I was just hoping it was all a nightmare, you know? Thanks. Yeah. I just needed to see a friendly face. I thought I'd be trapped here for the long haul. I don't have much to repay you. Well, I don't have anything at all, but if there's anything you need, just let me know. Those things are caused by infection? If that's the case, Paige needs to know as soon as possible. Any disease that can claim a human mind and turn us against ourselves is a major threat. How is it spread? And what's the incubation period? The symptoms? Is there a treatment? Thank God for that. If there's an inoculation, we need to get that to Foundation yesterday. This disease of yours is no joke. Thanks again. I'll be damn sure to avoid those things on my way back. I'll meet you there. Just need to rest.
See if I can craft any ammo. Because I do need some 556s. Yep, I can. Let's see how much I have now. Yeah. Still not as much as I would like to have, but it's good enough. I think I'll lay off on that for a while and use the Gatling gun and the bone hammer. Gatling guns are always good. I was like, what is that? It's the lantern. Okay, so now what do I have to do? To talk to Paige. And then listen to Rose, but that for some reason never happened. Maybe I'll go up to top of the world later on and talk to her. See if it just glitched or something. So I hope the quest for the Raiders still works, because I was kind of looking forward to that. Getting that live stream today.
What have you been up to?
That was a scorch for a second. That's kind of strange. Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
What did Aubrey have to say about this disease you keep talking about? Damn it. Looks like I'll be paying a few families a visit soon. All right. If Aubrey's behind you, so am I. I'll get the details from him when he gets back. If you need to resupply, you should give Sonny a visit. Hell, after that ordeal, if you see a free bed in the boarding house, rest up. For now, you just hold up your end of the deal and get us that inoculation.
Alright, so I've done that quest. So now I should probably do the raider one.
It'll be my turn on guard duty.
So I'll head up to the top of the world. And then we'll do that. Alright, so we'll talk to Rose, see if that works. If not, it's obviously glitched and something's wrong with it. So
Solomon's Pond should be a pretty good time, judging by all the shady activity that went down out there.
will it let me do anything? This is weird. I mean, this is a listen to
I could
Rose.
kill for some psycho. Hey, you! Hey, got any psycho?
It's just weird. I don't know what it's doing. It's kind of frustrating though. Let's see, I'll try logging out of it and then getting back into it. Hopefully that'll work. Wait a minute, I'll wait a minute and like look in the item shop for maybe like a minute or so, and then I'll go back in there. It's weird that it's messed up like that. So they've got a lot of new stuff in the item shop. Okay, that's cool. I actually like that. But, I'm not seeing their Raider bundle. I see what it said on the news page. Visit Fall.com to purchase faction-themed bundles featuring the new Raiders. Okay, yeah, so I guess I have to go online to get it. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully it'll work. Alright, there we go.
Ooh, so that's where he's been hiding it. On that memorial ain't so shabby, especially since it's David we're talking about here. So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know, you're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
Alright, let's see what this has to do now. It's not showing up for some reason. Repair the AR program, alright. I guess we have to wait a minute for stuff to load in. Squirt on. There's glitches. There's always going to be glitches.
Got some scary raiding gear, but maybe you're looking to buy an upgrade for
this guy has anything good. Probably not.
Raiding is a good life. No rules. Survival of the fittest.
Let's see if it shows up now. It's not really showing up. I'll look at my only quest app and see if that works. So it should show up now. I don't understand why it wouldn't. They're always full of glitches, no matter what. to my camp. We'll go to my camp real quick and see if anything happens.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into dye. Can I harvest you for bone shards?
Hopefully it shows up, because I was really looking forward to this. So I guess they updated the radio station.
Collect and store.
Maybe it's, I'll check a Tinker's workbench and all that, but I don't know. Yeah, definitely a lot of glitches. It's not there. I mean, this is all old stuff. Let's try chemistry station and then we'll check the map again. And I guess it's just messed up because of how many people are probably playing now since they've actually got it to a decent state. Still frustrating though. Okay, here they are finally. So, where would it be? It's a main quest, so it should show up how this one is over here. I guess that's where the cultists are. Because that's exactly how my mask looks. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'll check the Tinker's Workbench. I'll check the Tinker's Workbench again. Oh my gosh, but I don't think it'll show up. Well, any day now. This is kind of getting annoying. There we go. And it's still not showed up. Maybe switch it to modify. Yeah, nothing. Oh, it won't let me out of there either. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, since it's really not working or anything, that's probably gonna wrap it up for today's live stream. Yeah, it's being real glitchy right now, so that's probably gonna wrap it up for today's live stream. I'll probably come back with another one tomorrow, or just a video and all that, because this was definitely a little long, but yeah, by then I should be able to find that quest, but for some reason it's not showing right now. So if you enjoyed the stream, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications of more videos. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.